Hey guys, it is Kevin here on a windy night. So the sound might be crap on this, but what are you gonna do? So a few days ago, I was getting ready to teach a class of 8th graders, and look, these people have got Christmas lights in their apartment. So these they call them ninensei, chugakusei, ninensei, chugako. Chugako is middle school, junior high school. Ninensei, second grade. So middle school is first, second, third grade. Like 7th, 8th, 9th grade, the States or Canada. A boy was writing on a fogged glass window in the classroom with a pencil, UFC. And I walked up and was like, oh, UFC, you like UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship? This kid can't speak much English. He's like a tough guy in the class. He was like, yeah. And I started telling him, I'm like, I love the UFC, man. I'm a big fan. I said, you know that the welterweight champion, I believe he's a welterweight champion, is from Canada, GSP, Georges St-Pierre. A pretty controversial fight a couple of weeks ago. But he's still the champion, technically. Whether he deserves it or not after that fight against Johnny Hendricks. But okay, nonetheless. And all of a sudden, all the tough guys in the class are like, whoa, Kevin Sensei, you like UFC? I was like, yeah, I love UFC. I said, when I was in high school, I used to box. I was in the boxing club. Didn't tell them I was a really shitty boxer. But for a brief time, I was in a boxing club. And, I did martial arts in my 20s. And I did judo in high school for a brief time. I didn't give them details. And the funny thing that's happened is that amongst the quote-unquote tough guys of the 2nd grade or the 8th grade, all of a sudden, a lot of them who just thought, who kind of gave me a bit of shit before are suddenly kind of thinking I'm more kakui, cool. Kevin Sensei fights. I'm like, well, I don't fight. I did fight training when I was younger, but I wasn't good at it. But more importantly, they think it's very cool that I'm a fan of UFC. And I am a big fan of UFC. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like it. But yeah, so just because I have a background with martial arts and in my 20s, I took it pretty seriously for a while, and so it's kind of cool how I have won this new kind of respect and admiration from my ninensei students through fighting. Even though, man, I can't fight. Well, I guess, who knows? I don't want to know. It's been a long time since I've been in a fight. The basic skills, the knowledge is there, but the speed isn't anymore. And, fighting sucks. Aw, fighting's crap. Poo-poo, I'm fighting. But, again, nonetheless, like I said, it's cool that I found a new avenue for my students to be interested in like a different aspect of me. And now, when I talk sometimes, or a bit, the tough boys who are normally not paying attention, pay attention a little bit more. So that's cool. Alright guys, Kevin, coming to you from Japan with my new iPhone 5S, using the fancy internal camera at night. I wonder how it's going to look. I'll upload this directly from the camera, from the phone, directly to YouTube without editing, because that's what jlandkev is all about. No editing! Alright guys, take care, and check the links below. Oh, and I put up a cool new video of an abandoned amphitheater over on Busan, Kevin, so check that out.